What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Roller Nation gang. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to be talking about a very sensitive topic. We need to help guys around the world. So, these are the things you shouldn't do in a relationship. Because if you do these things in a relationship, you are not a lover, you are a simp. The first thing is apologizing to her even when she is wrong. Now, this stupid ideology that is in the mainstream media of happy wife, happy life, or the idea of when a husband and a wife are fighting, the husband has to apologize in order for peace to reign. I don't agree with that nonsense because what he's doing is removing accountability and responsibility away from the women, and it's going to increase a woman's pride and ego, and it will now get to the point whereby even when she's doing her wrong and she knows she's at wrong, she doesn't feel the need to apologize. Guys, when your woman offends you, it is very important to hold her accountable, and you have to punish her if necessary, like how a parent punishes a child. You have to punish your woman when she's at fault. The first thing you need to do is to withdraw your attention. She has to be the one to apologize to you when she's wrong. Do not talk to her, do not yell at her, don't fight with her. Just withdraw your attention. If she doesn't apologize to you, you have no reason to talk to her. Withdraw your attention, because that's what women love the most, attention. Withdraw your attention away from her. She must apologize. You must hold her accountable. Because I don't understand this stupid idea that we have that when somebody is at fault, you still have to be able to apologize to the person. Why? It is only in this liberalist feminism world that we have to be apologizing to people even when we are right. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why do you have to apologize even when I'm not wrong? Even when I'm at the right, I still have to apologize? No, that is not gonna happen. It is not happy wife, happy life. It is happy king, happy kingdom. You guys need to understand that. If you are the one at fault, fine, you can apologize. But if you are not at fault, then do not apologize. Do not apologize. You owe her no apology. She has to be the one to apologize to you. Please do not adopt the ideology of happy wife, happy life, because that doesn't exist. It is happy king, happy kingdom. If she fucks up, she has to apologize to you. If you fuck up, you apologize to her. But please don't be in a situation whereby she's one that fucks up and it's still you that has to apologize. That doesn't make sense at all. If a man is going to be held accountable, a woman too should be held accountable. Yes, you heard it from here. The next one is you fund a lifestyle like a personal ATM. I always warn guys of this. You pay for her rent, you pay for her nails, you pay for her shopping, you pay for her girls' trips, you pay for, bro, see, the worst thing you can ever do in this life is using money to attract a woman. Money does not buy loyalty. It does not matter how much money you spend on her. If she wants to be disloyal, she'll be disloyal. If she wants to be dishonest, she'll be dishonest. This idea of, oh, spend money on your woman. Look, there's nothing wrong in spending money on your woman, but there has to be restrictions. There has to be restraints. Do not spend your entire life savings just because you want to please a woman in a relationship. Because money does not keep a woman. It doesn't. Any woman that tells you that you need money to keep her in a relationship, she's a prostitute. They've wrapped prostitution into your relationship. Because if you are always using money constantly to validate her, always giving her money for rent, giving her money for excess money, It's not going to work out. I promise you. It doesn't work well when you're simping. You can't be. How can you be simping in a relationship? Why? Why? I just don't see the point. Spending extravagant amount of money on a woman. No. How can you be simping in a relationship? Why? You only spend money on her when she has earned it, to reward her for her good behavior. Because at the end of the day, no matter how you try, no matter how much money you spend, she will still leave you if she wants to leave you. Later on in the relationship, men will be complaining that the woman will be telling them, "What have you ever done for me? How much have you even spent on me?" It is you that caused this. Don't do past yourself. Don't live above your means. Don't spend beyond your means just because you want to please a woman in a relationship. Money doesn't buy loyalty. Guys, please, I am begging you. It is your hard-earned money. It is your decision to spend it the way you want it. Don't use your entire life season, your entire life savings, or your entire salary to spend on a woman. Guys, think about this. It's really, really serious, because I don't understand why a guy will be earning 300,000 naira and he will give 200,000 naira to his wife for nails, for rent, for shopping. Why? You are suffering yourself just because you want to please a woman. That is not sacrifice, bro. That is stupidity at its highest. It's stupidity. That is not love. You are putting yourself in a cage. Because sooner or later you're going to suffer from financial dilemma if you don't refrain yourself from spending money, extravagant amount of money on a woman. I don't care that she's your girlfriend. I don't care that you just met her. You only spend money on her when she has earned it. Don't just give it to her because she has a pussy or because she's a woman or she has a vibe. No. If your woman wants to, she has to earn the right to be spoiled. She has to earn that princess treatment. Right? Guys, use your head. Use your head. I'm really serious. Next one. You are afraid to say no. I don't understand what is wrong with guys. Most guys are afraid of telling their woman no. It is fine to tell her no. It is fine. If she says, "Baby, buy something for it," tell her if you cannot afford it. Tell her you cannot afford it. If she leaves it because of that, then it's good. Then she wasn't meant to be your woman in the first place. If a woman cannot use her common sense to understand your financial situation, if you cannot afford something, tell her you cannot afford it. Tell her no, your power cannot carry it. But most of you guys are afraid to say no, and I don't understand why. Why are you afraid to tell her no? Why? Why are you scared? If she leaves you, let her leave you. Most of you guys are afraid of telling a woman no because you are afraid she will leave. Then let her leave you. Let her leave you. God, you don't know that God has removed the problem from your life. Ask yourself, does this make sense to you? That the only time your woman wants to act like a girlfriend or a wife is when you are spending money. But when you refuse to spend money, she's going to give you an attitude. Is that a girlfriend to you? Is that a wife to you? She's a prostitute acting like a girlfriend in a relationship, because a girlfriend is meant to be understanding when you cannot afford some certain things. She's meant to understand your financial situation. It's going to be giving you attitude just because you can't spend an amount of money on her. Then let her go. But most of you guys, I don't know what is wrong with you guys. You are afraid to say no to a woman. You've forgotten that you are the leader in the relationship, not her. You set the terms and conditions in the relationship, not her. You are the bread of the family, not her. You are the head of the household, not her. So why are you afraid of telling her no? Why are you afraid of telling her no? Because you are afraid of losing her, then let her go. There are many women out there that will understand you. Understand your situation. If she leaves you because you can't afford to buy something for her, or you can't afford to do some things for her, then let her go. She wasn't yours to begin with. She's a prostitute acting like a girlfriend in a relationship, because only a prostitute will show up when there is money. It's only a woman that is doing hookup that will show up when there is money. A real girlfriend and a real wife will show up with or without money. That is to show that she has genuine love and affection for you. Guys, do not be a simp in a relationship. Be ready to tell her no, and she has to accept it. If she's giving you attitude because you told her no, then let her kick rocks. Let her kick rocks. She doesn't deserve you. She doesn't deserve you. The next one, you reward her bad behavior with more attention. What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you guys? She will insult you. She will leave you on red, and you will still be double texting her. You are rewarding her bad behavior with more attention. You will still be calling her. Even when she was rude to you, even when she insulted you, you will still be going after her. Why? You will still be rewarding her with more attention, rewarding her with more gifts. Is something wrong with you? Don't you guys aren't you loved at home? Is your self-esteem that low that you reward a woman with more attention even when she has shown bad behaviors? You only give her attention when she shows good behavior. You reward her good behavior with attention and gifts. You don't reward her bad behavior with attentions and gifts. What is wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys? Do I have to spell it out for you? Do I have to spell it out for you that you don't reward bad behavior with more attention? You don't reward bad behavior with gifts. You don't reward bad behavior with money. What is wrong with you guys? She will behave badly. You will still be running after her. Why? What is wrong with you guys? Man, it's a shame that most guys are in a relationship. They don't act like lovers. They're just simps. They're fucking simps. It's really sad. Very, very sad. It pains me, it saddens my heart that most guys are living in bondage. They are living in a cage in a relationship, when they can just leave the relationship and go after a woman that actually cares for them. Guys, learn to be in a mutual relationship. I posted something a few days ago on my Facebook, and I said it saddens my heart that most men, especially in this modern era, in modern relationships, most men are in one-sided relationship. The relationship is not mutual at all. Because modern relationship, the mainstream media, they've poisoned our minds to make us think that it is only true love when a man is the giver and the woman is the receiver 100% of the time in a relationship. No, it shouldn't be that way. We men deserve gifts as well. We deserve love. We deserve attention as well. We deserve reciprocity. We deserve that. We deserve reciprocal love. Learn to be in a mutual relationship, guys. The next one, you chase her even after she disrespects you. Yeah. Why? You run after her even after she disrespects you. She insults you. She calls you names. You run after her. Why? I just don't get it. Why do you have to do that? Why? I just don't get it. Why will you even run after a woman even after she disrespects you? Don't you love yourself? Some One of the reasons is that most guys have low self-esteem, and as you guys have low self-esteem, most women have an inflated sense of self-worth. They have an inflated ego and inflated self-esteem, and because of that, they constantly disrespect the man in the relationship because they know that the man will not punish them, or the man will not leave them regardless of their behavior. That is the shame. That's the shame. Most women continuously disrespect their men because they know that their men will not leave them. And that pains my heart. It saddens my heart. It pains me to pieces that most men don't have the balls or the goal to leave a relationship, even when the woman is treating them like sheep. Why? Because they feel like they will not get love elsewhere. When guys start to love themselves, the better for you. The moment you start to learn to love yourself, the better for you. Last but not the least, you let her have all the boundaries and standards. Now, I'm going to tell you a funny story, right? A week or 2 weeks ago, I made 2 posts on my Facebook. I posted this: standards you should set for a woman in a relationship, boundaries you should set for a woman in a relationship. I got so many negative comments, even from girls that I actually know. And if you look at the boundaries to set for women in a relationship, look at one of the comment section, look at it below. Look at what this person said. The person said, it's like we will give you sand to mold your type of woman. And I laughed, because a woman that is traditional, a woman that is conservative and understands how relationship works, is not going to have an issue with the standards and boundaries that I put there. In the standards, I said she must not be a feminist, she must not be a club type, she must not drink or smoke, she must be submissive and feminine, she must be family oriented, she must be a virgin, or she must have a low body count. Like, it is only a feminist or a liberalist that will have an issue with those standards that I set. Some had an issue because I said she must be a virgin or a low body count. I'll be very frank with you guys. Anybody that has an issue with that standard is a slut, and she's ashamed of it because she knows she does not meet the requirements. Men, learn to have standards and boundaries for yourself. Women have no problem setting standards and boundaries. In fact, women are very ruthless with their standards and boundaries in a relationship. Even broke girls, even prostitutes have standards. So why don't you want to have standards? You just accept it. Why? You don't have to accept it. Have standards and boundaries for yourself too. This idea that women have that, take me as I am. You that you are self-improving on yourself, you were once broke. You worked your way up to millionaire and multi-millionaire status. You worked on yourself. You went to the gym. You are physically fit. You're strong. You're smart. You're intelligent. You have money. Aren't you supposed to have high standards as well for women? Why is that you just accept it? That's why I say low self-esteem is the cause. Because if you actually love yourself, you will set high standards too. Because guess what? You merit those high standards you are setting. You merit it. So a man that is a simp will allow his woman to have all the boundaries and standards, while he just accepts her the way she is, accept her as she comes. That's crazy to me. I remember watching a preacher in Nigeria, obviously, and he said that when women don't like some things, they change it. If a woman does not like her breast, if her breast is too small, guess what she does? She does breast implants. If a woman's ass is too small, what does she do? She does surgery. If a woman does not like her face, what does she do? She puts on makeup, foundation. Right? They are just everything they don't like about their physical appearance. But when it comes to their behavior, guess what they say? They say, accept me as I am. No. The person answered that if you did not accept your face the way it was, if you did not accept your boobs the way it was, if you did not accept your ass the way it was, then you cannot accept your behavior the way it was. You have to change your character, change your personality. You went on a self-improvement journey, but a woman thinks that she doesn't need to go on a self. No, she has to. If you want a good, feminine, submissive woman, you have to be a masculine man. You have to earn it. It shouldn't just be given to you. Just like a woman too. If a woman wants a masculine, successful, financially successful man, she has to earn it. Not that I deserve it. No. No one deserves anything in this life. Do you hear me? No one deserves anything. No one does. If you want something, you have to go out there and earn it. Nothing is deserved. Everything is earned. If you want to be a multi-millionaire, you earn it. If you want to be a millionaire, you earn it. If you want to be a billionaire, you earn it. If you want to be a multi-billionaire, you earn it. If you want a good woman as a wife, you earn it. If you want a good man as a husband, you earn it. Nothing is deserved. You can't have a bad character and a bad personality trait and think you deserve a good husband. Same goes for the men as well. You can't be a feminine man, a jobless, unemployed man, and you say you deserve a good feminine submissive. No, you don't. You don't at all. So guys, these are the things I'm going to tell you. Don't be a simp in a relationship. Act like a man in a relationship. Because all these things I have mentioned, if you do those things, you are not a lover, you are a simp. Stop being a simp in a relationship. Thank you guys for watching my video. My name is Gabriel Roland, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll be posting 2 videos every single week. Stay loyal.